Fala galera do Virtz Games, mais um episódio aqui de Red Dead Redemption 2. Pra que você se inscreve no canal, curte o vídeo, comenta, compartilha, é nóis, bebezinho. Eu vou guardar minha carapina aqui no cavalo. Calma, como é que muda, hein? Não, é aqui, mano. Eita porra, eu usei alguma coisa, mano. Sem querer, mano. Como é que guarda a carapina no cavalo, mano? Foda-se. Que é isso? Tennessee Walk.
There, boy.
Tá bom. Foda-se. Bora aqui pra outra missão. Corra pra nós aqui.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
E aí, garai? Como é que você tá?
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool.
Eu vou calçar, caralho.
Game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Wait a second. Hold on.
Eu acho no instante comida, rapaz.
You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable. Come on, let's go. You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Bora, caralho. Deixa o cara aí, rapaz. Trazer aqui 15 kg de carne.
Here, you take this. I can't
Olha
use
um
it,
arco,
you'll
olha.
have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
É mais furtivo, né, o arco.
All right.
Aí nem espanta os bichos. Peguei o arco e 22 flechas. Neguei o moído sortido de salgadinhos.
Hold. How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
E deu o que pro cavalo? Os próprios cavalos também não estão comendo, não é? Estão comendo o que, os cavalos? Não, mano, guarda essa arma.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Whoa! Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hold.
Não tem nenhum bicho mesmo, nenhum animal,
Stop here
mano.
a second. I see something.
Pega o arco. Eu quero pegar o arco.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna
Beleza.
need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Agora eu posso pegar, rapaz. Errei. Aqui. Bora.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe
Eu
not.
não tô vendo porra nenhuma.
Focus.
Ah. Eu não vi porra nenhuma. Só mais pra cima. Não vi nada. Tu tá vendo alguma coisa? Fala, mano. Eu já fiz, macho. Ah, mas que é diferente, ó. Ah. Pra cá, né? Até pra cá. Assistar, ó. Lá está o rastro. Tá aqui o rastro.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well as
Assistar,
the grass
para.
and woods. Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for the head. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Não, é o que eu quero. Não tem como lutear isso ali, não. Quero saber se não dá pra pegar logo a carne desse bicho aqui. Ainda eu procurar outro. Aí que eu perda. Peguei a flecha. Tem que pegar outro mesmo. Ó. Tem bicho pra lá. Tô vendo. Já vi já. Só acertar aqui, hein?
You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
Pobre heavy. Felizmente. Infelizmente, ó. Eu tenho que matar, né, mano?
Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry.
Pronto, né?
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Opa, pra cima subia. Bora. Bora, cavalo. O carro tá vindo. Lá ré, meu filho. Bora, meu filho. Ré, meu filho. Carro lá que é diferenciado.
Not bad, boy.
Vamos embora.
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Yeah.
Dá pra eu... Simbora.
Nice work, Arthur.
Ele tá aí por onde?
Enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Vou mudar a
I
câmera.
knew you'd be okay
Não.
with that bow.
Como é que muda a câmera, hein?
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Isso aí tá bom.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Yeah!
Easy.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
Girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Lata da refloresagem.
She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them. Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see
Tem
if we can
urso
find
na
another way
frente.
around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the
Acho
worst
que tá
for
osso.
animals that sleep all winter.
A gente faz o quê? Mata ele? Mirar é... Ah, patrão, pega logo a arma.
Here, off the trail. Hold.
LS.
Nice, boy. Right, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, no, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now.
O Ratar é perdido, mano.
More than ever.
Como é que eles sabem onde tá o acampamento?
And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me.
Acampamento longe
Saved
da
most
porra.
of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. The old
Agora achei onde muda a câmera.
Easy.
Começando a ventar
How's that
forte,
new
mano.
horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried
Finalmente
to ride the
chegamos.
Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Good one, boy.
Bora, carai.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Também eu vou amarrar meu
Brought
cavalo
some
aqui.
food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Pera aí, eu quero.
Thank you for showing
Quero
me
amarrar
how
o
to use
cavalo,
the
mano.
boat properly.
I only showed you a little. It takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Tá aqui, rapaz.
Well, well,
Vem comigo.
well.
Tá essa porra
What a
aí.
surprise.
Alguém foi no chão mesmo.
Camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that
E eu
one
tenho que
you
falar o
dumped on
bicho.
the floor there.
Bora. Caralho, meu irmão.
Not
Que
too
jogo
bad, Mr.
foda, mano. O cara bota até isso aí.
They always said you were a butcher.
Isso é a
You know,
pele do
you
bicho,
could
né?
Trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
É, carai. Verifique para mais informações. Entendi, desbloqueou o desafio do mestre caçador.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and
Pô, tá fazendo sol,
Dutch
caralho.
being Dutch, those plans
Ô,
involve
glória.
robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then? I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me.
É
For
o,
the
é o
moment,
John,
just
né?
rest. Arthur, I think it's time for the train. Want me to come? Of course I do, but look at you. I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch. Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me.
Ah,
What about you?
todo
Guess I was hoping to
arrebentado.
see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Ih, rapaz. Vamos roubar um trem, caralho.
All right, let's head out.
Rapaz, vou encerrar por aqui, galerinha. Se inscreve no canal, curte o vídeo, comenta, compartilha aí, né, bebezinho? Próximo episódio, nós voltamos com essa missão aqui nesse mesmo momento. Até a próxima. Valeu, 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 valeu. Showman!